All right, RGB breaks. Break number 277. Just one trade in the break. A little bit of double pie delight. Oh, I see what you mean. It is a little bit closer to the stand, James. It does make a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, huh?
I don't know if it's better, but I've got pretty long arms, so we'll have to see what happens. All right, let's get stuck into this. Footy stars and a couple of cherry bars. Hope everyone's having a good day. G'day, Corker. G'day, Jarrah. How are you? Hope everyone's staying safe during this lockdown. It's all becoming rather painful, to be honest. Not as painful as having Richmond in a break and then the break before a Dusty Marquee comes out. But that's painful.
Not the first time.
It's definitely not the first time. And probably won't be the last time. As everyone knows, we're going to we'll just fly through the footy stars because we're just chasing the hits and that. The Minx will send all these out as per usual.
Mr. Palms.
Okay, Mr. Palm, Sean. Oh, okay, Joey. Fantastic design work you did today, mate. I saw that thing that your dad sent through to me. That was exceptional. Yes, Jarrah, I'm talking about Cherry. Thank you, Dale. You always just does me cold.
Roxy.
We'll see what comes out of these cherry pies. I'm feeling a monster. Could this be the Ablett Julsig?
No.
Can you imagine, Nix?
I could. Definitely could.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Not sure if that would be worse than missing the Dusty.
Yeah. No, missing the Dusty's worse.
You know, Brooksy just doing our thing.
Roxy!
Oh, Palms, you got the Ablett? That'd be cool.
You got it? Really, Palmsy?
What are you finding out?
He's saying you got the
You got
Ablett.
the Ablett Next Gen out of cherry pie. Really? Is that true, or are you just trolling? If you did, congratulations.
Yeah, that's massive.
That's amazing. Well done. I have four.
Oh, this guy.
Look at this guy. Everyone.
But you know what? Now he probably will get it. Just the
Nice, I like it. I like the positive thinking. Jenks is a really good mate, very good mate, that likes to manifest and visualize things. Bang time, Jack Gunston, Hawthorn. That's a nice one, number 78. Who's got the Hawks? Wado. Wade Stevens, in-house blacksmith. Nice one for you, Wado.
oh, Mr. Pepper in the house.
Hey, Mitchie. Absolutely. Very right, Palsy. Oh. I need to find another kit here in Footy Stars. Grim if we have another 15 packets or so with just a one box here, or one hit box, should I say. Yes, Glenn, there certainly is, as we always do with new releases. So I'd say I think the live stream's on at midday, so I'm not sure how long it'll go for. But as soon as it finishes, maybe sort of 5-10 minutes afterwards, so we've got a chance to digest the product a little bit, we will be on air answering all your questions, talking about Optimum, going through the checklist, talking about the ins and outs of the release, what we like, what we don't like, what we're all looking forward to. I think Jenks might even try to have a couple of boxes for us that we'll go through. Jenks, are you bringing Optimum to the broadcast on Sunday for us?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep, fantastic.
Pallets on it.
Pallets of it, beautiful. It's all sitting in the warehouse behind us, so. But yeah, very much looking forward to it, Glennie. Obviously, we haven't done Card 3 this week because we thought we'd wait till the weekend. But it'll be a show dedicated all on Optimum, talking about, the on sale times, but most importantly, just going through the checklist and really deep diving into it. Lightning, beautiful, 2-hit box. Rory Lobb, Fremantle, number 104. Hit for Fremantle. So hopefully you won't be back into Facebook jail, Glennie, and you'll actually be able to have a chat with us and get involved. Good to see that you are out.
Who else? Freo. Samar.
Samar does have Frio, I believe.
Rio.
Yep,
Frio.
Sammy Mar.
Rio.
Can we find the elusive third hit mix? I think that with a win card is where that third hit was going to be. Yes, we'll be here Sunday. Who knows how long the show will go for? Probably ages. There's plenty to talk about.
Years.
Years?
Yeah, for years and years and
Years and years.
We're like banned in a bubble where we're just going to keep everything on 24 hours a day.
I like it. Good. Obviously streaming on the Card Authority Facebook page and on YouTube, and you'll be able to download the podcast as well through all the usual networks. Should be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to seeing the new release. I know we make lots of jokes about Jenks being the owner, but unfortunately he's not, so we're waiting just like everyone else to see the Series 2 release this year. I think with all the trajectory that Select has been on over the last 12 months, I imagine it's going to be a ripper. And I'll probably have a good idea then how, I presume there's going to be Dusty cards, how much pain it's going to be. The Dusty enrichment cards.
Just a little pain.
Is there a sole owner? Well, Jenks would like to believe that it's his whole soul involved in it, but no, he's not the sole owner. Big shout out to Grant Copley, James's protege.
I'm his mentor.
You're his mentor. Oh, Lightning, Zach Butters, Port Adelaide, bang. Number 146, another hit. It's going to be a 2-hit box there, at least. So Port is Palmsy. Nice. There you go, mate. Yeah, looking forward to lots of breaks of Optimum. Lots of fun opening posts on RGV, which is always my my favourite part of every release. People get their boxes, post their hits, the excitement, they're waiting for the mailman to drop it off. So it's a fun time. No worries, mate. Still hunting for at least one more hit here with Footy Stars. Still lots of packets to go. I'd actually say, oh, here it is. Hang on a sec. I'll come back to that, Glenn. Bank time. Josh Kennedy, Eagles. Lovely. Number 181, West Coast. That's going to Oren Flam Dunk. The man doesn't go on a break or he doesn't have a hit. Well done to you, Flam. I'm sure you're kicking back at home with the Flamily tonight. Obviously, repacks, there is always an element where people probably don't grasp it completely. They spend, on this occasion, $99 and expect every card is going to be worth $1 million. I think most of the community are fairly educated and wise enough to realize that, it's a little bit of luck. You're going to get some cards that are worth $20, and you're going to get some cards that are worth a few $100. And then you've obviously got extremes, some really extremely high value cards, as we talked about with the Ablett. So I would say overall the response has been pretty positive. You're always going to have people that are disappointed that, I thought that was something else there, that they don't hit big in their pies, but I certainly know over the 15 or 20 or whatever it is that we've opened the last couple of days, you feel like you're getting at least a bit of a taste back. Like, I think probably worst case scenario, the ones we've seen is $20 or $30. I think they've probably done pretty well. And I certainly don't want to jinx these two. That, I heard stories in the past about the NBA one where you can get some really average cards, $5-10 jobs. So I guess to sort of circle back to your question, I think overall the response has been positive. I mean, it's sold out in under 24 hours. Lots of people seem happy. I've seen some people with some really great hits, and we've certainly pulled some great hits out here. So I'd say overall it's been pretty good, Glenn. That's certainly just my opinion. Are there always going to be people that are a bit disappointed? Of course. But overall, I think it's been pretty good. But, I mean, the question more should be to you guys. What do you think of cherry pie? Above and beyond, obviously, us doing them with breaks, but guys that have got them, how have you thought they were? Do you think they're a bit of fun? They've been good value? Your opinion is certainly what's going to matter. So if I was to sell repacks at $20 and people wanted to be disappointed, there was an AA card in it. I would say probably yes, and I just don't think $20 would work. It's hard to get the scale of the big enough hits at a low price point, because in theory it kind of works scaled. You need to be having $2 hits in there to offset it. I saw Stephen May Red got pulled out, which obviously isn't the greatest card, but that's probably a good example of the bottom end of it. You need some of those to offset the bigger cards. Supremacy base. And that's it. Look, supremacy base card, some of them are going to be worth, a couple $100, and some are going to be worth $30. So I think, as long as you see it for what it is, that it's a bit of entertainment, a little bit of fun, a little bit of a gamble, I guess, that's the best way to treat it. If you're putting your life savings there, thinking that you're going to hit, your dream one card that you saw in the preview, well, I think you're going to be disappointed. Look, it's a lucky dip. That's a good call, Bernardi. But I think hit ratios, hits are the beauty in the beholder. For me, for example, if I hit a GWS card worth a couple of $100, I mean, well, that's nothing. I would probably argue that's not a great hit for me, but for someone else, that might be a great hit. So I think Dale was pretty clear that, 1 in 4, you're pretty much going to get your money back, which I would feel that's probably a fair analysis from what we've seen. It's kind of the same as buying a box. It's like doing your own little personal break. Anyway, so let's have a look. Hopefully we haven't jinxed these, or maybe it's reverse jinx and these are going to be massive. So we'll get this void sticker off. Let's have a look at what is in our first pie. Good luck, everyone. All right, who's got this team? All right, Maxi Gorn, Brownlow vote getter from Prestige 2020. That's going to Stephen King. Number 38. What was his old jumper number? Was it 36 maybe? There you go. Big Maxi King, Brownlow vote getter. Hit for you, Stephen. Well done. All right, let's have a look at the second one. Can this one be a little bit bigger? All right. Jeremy Cameron, Brownlow vote getter, 2020 Prestige, number 61. That's probably a yeah. I mean, they're probably a perfect example of what I was saying. That they're not, going to blow your socks off, but yeah. I mean, look, as I said, it's a lucky dip here. Rockwood, you just picked up the Jeremy Cameron, and Stephen King, you've got Mighty Maxi Gorn. Yeah, they're not two of the best ones I've seen, but at the end of the day, if you're a Melbourne collector or a GWS collector, they might be something in there for you. So,
yeah.
All right, guys, thank you very much, and we will catch you back. Maybe we might post one more break. We'll see. It's 7:30. We have to do it very quickly, but we'll see what happens. But if not, we will definitely catch you tomorrow for